Hey everyone, Corey here, and today I got a game of Team Deathmatch on Berlin Wall. I'm using my brand new mic, which is the Yeti. I made a video about it, so hopefully you guys will check that out. This video is recorded in theater mode, as you can tell right here, and I also come in the game a little bit late, so, I didn't spawn right away, and this is me trying to figure it out. The score is 300-1. I'm playing with my buddy Penguin, Purple Penguin, and yeah, I'm using the G11, and I've been using it a lot because I finally hit level 44, and I was proud of myself. Now I think I'm almost level 50. I should probably get on and play Call of Duty. I haven't played in a few days, but I did get my new mic today. Like I said, I made the video, and that's what I'm commentating on right now. This is my very first commentary on a video with my new microphone, and to me it sounds amazing. I can hear myself talk because of how it's set up, and this is kind of what I guess this is what I sound like. It's kind of weird hearing myself what I exactly sound like, I guess. I don't like the sound of my voice, and you guys don't like the sound of my voice. Well, a lot of you guys don't. You're like, you gay faggot. But hopefully now I don't sound as gay. I am not gay. I do enjoy girls. But never mind. But yeah, so let's talk about... oh, wow. But let's talk about the game. Berlin Wall. Before I said Berlin Wall, I was like, but I must say Berlin Wall is my new favorite map. It goes Berlin Wall, then Kowloon. Kowloon's my second favorite, and then Stadium, and then I can't remember the fourth one. Fuck. What's the fourth one? Like, you're gonna answer me. But whatever the fourth one is, I can't think of it right now, and it's alright. Apparently I don't like it that much, because it's the fourth one that I can't think of. There's a fourth one, right? Berlin Wall, Stadium, Kowloon, and the fourth one. Well, yeah, whatever. But I don't like that one that much. But yeah, so I was using the G11, like I said, because I got it, and I'm sorry that I keep uploading G11 gameplay. My kill streaks are UAV, no, not UAV, spy plane, counter spy plane, and napalm. I went like 11-0 before I died, and if I would have had dogs on and chopper gunner and blackbird, this probably would have gone even better. But I'm not gonna complain. Lower kill streaks are good. They help out your team. They help you out, and yeah. One thing is, if on the new maps, a lot of people are using ghosts, so I would not use a spy plane. I'm sorry, stumbling over my words, but I would not use a spy plane because ghost only is effective if you have a spy plane up. So if you don't use it, their ghost isn't, it won't be useful, and then you won't have to worry about, like, is there a guy over there with ghost on, because I don't see a red dot, and it just frustrates you a lot. So if you don't want to get killed by a ghost guy, don't use a spy plane. Use a counter spy plane, because then they'll show up when they're shooting it down. I think do they show up when they shoot it down? I'm not sure. But today I want to talk about a new wager match that I thought of, and you know what, I think it's gonna be kind of cool. I talked to a few of you guys in my comments about it, and I got feedback from you guys and kind of liked it. So here I put more thought into it and figured it out. And what it would be is, it would be a map kind of like Nuketown. It would be probably the length of Nuketown, but it would be a perfect square, and it would be called Cornfield. It would be a full cornfield, and you couldn't see around you because there'd be corn. And what you would have to do is, like, you would spawn, and the spawns would be random every game. Like, it would have like a billion different spawns. You would never know where a guy would spawn. He might spawn beside you. He might spawn 100 feet away from you. He might spawn behind you. It doesn't matter. And there's a cornfield, so you don't even know where you are, because it's, unless you're on the edge of the map, which would be still corn, and you wouldn't be able to fight it. Well, I guess you wouldn't be able to break it down. Then that's the only way you know where you were. So what I was thinking is, you'd only get a knife, and it wouldn't really matter, like the lunge and the knife or anything. But what you would do is you would walk, and when you walk, you broke down the cornfield and you'd make a path. Now, if you turned around and ran, like, you could run. Like, if there's already a path, like, say your path, you turn around, you're like, I don't want to go this way, I want to go the other way, and you already made a path, then you could just run through it. But if you didn't make a path, like, to make the path, you could only walk. Now, you wouldn't have to, like, cut it down. You could just walk. It would break itself, and it would vanish. You'd be able to hear the people walking, though. You'd be able to hear them break in the corn. And so, like, there wouldn't be ninja and all that stuff. So you could sound whore, which would be the only way you could be able to find someone. But the only way you can kill someone is if you run into them. And how you would do that is, say you're walking like 10 feet forward and you come across an already a path. Well, you can, you're like, well, that's not my path, or it might be your path, but you're like, that's not my map, that's not my path. So what you would do is you would run along, like you would be able to run down the path, and hopefully there was a guy there. Hopefully he wasn't already killed by someone else that encountered his path. And then it would be last man standing. So it'd be like 8 people, the size of maybe Nuketown, maybe a little bit smaller, you know, the size of Nuketown, and it'd be a cornfield, and you'd just be able to run around, and I think it would be cool. I think it would be better if they made a playlist of just this, though, and wager matches where you just want to play cornfield. You know, if you wanted to play it, you could play it all day. I would play it all day, to be honest, as long as it's like different people, you know, because what you could do, you could only walk in straight lines. You couldn't like turn like 45-degree angle or something. You'd only be able to walk straight, then turn right, turn left, turn right, and you know, by the end of the time, if no one died, you know, well, sorry, I had to burp. If no one died, you know, like the cornfield would all be broken, and then you could just see. So if like a strategy might be, you know, you break down like 20 feet, a 20-foot square in your area, and then just wait for someone, like just sit there and wait for someone to encounter yours, and then you could just run at them and knife them, and then it would be a knife battle. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think about cornfield. Because, you know, if this gets a lot of like attention, maybe, you know, I'll send a Twitter to JD 2020. Maybe he'll make it, or, you know, they'll think about it. And because I would play it for hours. I think it'd be a lot of fun. But let me know what you guys, maybe you guys have different features that I could add, or just let me know if it just sounds good or not. And yeah, so this game's coming to an end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. Hopefully you guys will let me know what your thoughts about my cornfield wager match. Also let me know if you like the sound quality. Again, this is my first time using my my Yeti microphone. And hopefully you guys will go check out the video I made about my Yeti microphone. Martin's in there, so if you guys want to see Martin, he's in there too. And yeah, so this is going to be the end of the game. We finished 7,500 to 4,700. I went 34-4, which is an 8.5 KD with a one assist. And to me, with low kill streaks, that's amazing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys later, and take care.